Hey YouTube, this is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You're watching Amature Killer HD, the ultimate Super Saiyan.
What is up, guys? It is me, Amateur Killer, bringing you a video on Dragon Ball Eider. What am I talking about? What's up, brother? Krillin is in the game. Xeno Krillin. We have him right now, and we're doing some testing. We had to spend a good amount of gems to make a team around him, and we have two possible options that will benefit him the most to get the most out of course, Xeno Vegeta to get the most amount of auras in this game. Now, let's look at a video. Let's look at his skills just to see exactly what he does for those people that don't know about him. Now, we still don't have Beast Gohan, of course, but let's talk about Krillin. Deals a 5-stage damage of 15% probability of causing terror. I like that right off the bat. Restores 8% of own HP after a normal attack. Beautiful. When skill is released, gain 15% damage reduction aura. If there is a damage reduction aura already on the field, gain dodge aura. So in Xeno teams, we were able to make 3 auras right off the bat, so then Xeno could do more damage. Now with Krillin having Bulma and a unit that has a damage reduction aura, we can have Krillin use a dodge aura as well, so that adds some benefits to that, meaning that you can make this guy pretty dodgy if you really want. It could potentially work out. And for the last passive, when present, both parties are immune to taunt and focus fire. So that means little fat BUU, peace out, dog. God skill. Each time self receives the aura, damage reduction increases by 10%. And the self is not afflicted by any buff. So this guy is a absolute tank. So if you have 4 auras, that's 40% increase on damage reduction. There's no limit to it. So even if you end up having 5 auras, this guy would have 50% reduction. And affinities are pretty easy. You just need to have Master Roshi. That's about it. Now let's look at a team builder that I produce with this guy. So there are 2 formations that I would like to consider when using him. Now, of course, we have Krillin, Bulma, Myers, and Xeno. One addition is Zamasu. Now, I did talk on Discord saying I was going to bring a unit back. I did test him in Hero Incoming, and it worked really well. That unit was going to be the absolute... No one uses this guy, all right? The absolute unit that no one uses. Where is he? I can't find him. This unit right here. Zamasu collapsed. The reason was I would have, example, Krillin give damage reduction aura. Then afterwards, he would give the dodge aura. We have attack, and we have this one right here. Then we have his crit. It would actually have 5 auras after about turn 4 or so. But the problem is, with this game, it's kind of hard to do that because you're going up against people that have trying to just destroy you. So this didn't work. So we needed someone, and that was either Fu, which I have right now at level 1 because I'm just testing him out. We have Fu, which I did like, but there was something missing, that extra CC. And then I said, who has a defensive aura and has some good CC? And this is why I chose Zamasu. Now, our power level did get hit by a lot. We were at 7.6. Now we're at 7.1. Power isn't everything. You could still do well with a power imbalance just because of the units that you have. So now what we do is we have this right here. We could even just do this just so the reduction of the opponent's skill is there. But we're going to play against a guy that is... Let's see how this battle goes. Against a non-Xeno team. It's going to be very interesting to see how this one works. Now, we did get the double stun on Omega, which is unfortunate. Right off the bat, we got Krillin doing his thing. We have 3 auras right off the bat. He did his skill. We have 4 auras now. All right. And here we go doing some damage. We have Terror afflicted on Gogeta. Let's just look at him if he's going to move. He's not going to move. It says unable to move. So this is why we had Zamasu in here, just for that extra CC effect. His Gogeta dies, which means that our Myers is back from contempt. And actually, this video is actually well, this battle is actually a pretty good representation. And our Myers just got obliterated, which is fine. Completely fine. His Miracle Trunks is very strong. So, good team, good team. Good team, good play, special players. We got, that's just unlucky now. That's just unlucky. We got petrified. On top of it, the stun. We need stuff to happen. We need miracles to happen. That's a dodgy Omega. Interesting. We got the win, but just wanted to see more. A team with Xeno and Roshi. This is another guy that we are cool with. Doesn't mind probably being in the video, but we shall see. Alright, so he's carroted, not going to be stunned. We got Bulma doing her effect. We're going to have Krillin hopefully do his if he doesn't have perfect nothing. We're going to do that to him just in case he has any skills. Now, our Vegeta's going ham. I just noticed that he doesn't use Bulma, but he has Sawa, which is a smart thing. Get the nice little damage. His Master Roshi is going to potentially die soon. Good thing we did not get the stun. Krillin is living. Krillin is actually a very, very tanky unit. I really enjoy seeing him in action. We get that nice crit damage off. We did die. It's no bueno. Yeah, we lost this. GG's. GG's. When you're going up against people that have Xeno, Vegeta, it can go either way. It's all about speed and who could do what first. So it's going to be very interesting. This is a Gogeta team with a Golden Frieza right off the bat. We don't want Fat Buu to do his skill. Perfectly enough, we petrified his Zamasu so he doesn't get his skill off. So we're looking pretty good right now. We're looking pretty good right now. Vegeta still does his active, which is actually P. Now we get that one single attack that should bring him down, hopefully pretty down, that he doesn't get to do his 2 skills. There it is. So he's got to wait. He's got to wait like a patient little boy that he is. All right. We got that heal. Wow, Gogeta is basically about to be dead. Like I said, very impressed with the ability of Krillin. You can make this guy partially dodgy. And look at that. He dodged Myers' attack. You can make this guy super dodgy and have good block, and he's not going to die. So this is actually a very well-balanced unit that I love to see in action. All right. So this looks like a win. Looks like a win. I'm going to stay just to see what happens. But Krillin right now seems like a plus in my book. I definitely need to see if maybe taking out Bulma for another unit. We just have to play around with different strategies and different techniques. Zamasu looks like a win to me just because of his DC capabilities. Fu, of course, erosion is... Look at that. One-shotted Zamasu. What was that? I am... One-shotted Myers. What was that? And one-shotted... That was just insane. Now, I want to fight this one just because I know it could potentially be a loss just because of the Kefla being in there. Now, Kefla being in there and also causing problems is not going to be a good look for us. So we need to see exactly what happens. I just want to see for personal reasons. Now, if he would have done his skill, it would have been better for us just to get that nice little damage. So it doesn't really matter. Yep. Kefla, and this is only downside to this is having the 2 AoE. Because even if we were to go up against him and have Kefla as well, it doesn't look like it's going to be a good thing. We could try it again. We're going to do the same thing, but this time with our own Kefla. I don't think it's going to... It might be different. I don't know. Potentially could be different. Who knows? As long as his Myers doesn't really attack anyone. Terror on Krillin is completely fine. 50% chance to actually do his skill. I will take it. We got the damage aura, which is good, because then Krillin is going to get... Did we already have the damage aura? Okay. This works. Also, we're getting lucky with our Myers attacking his Myers, but this works. I was expecting something different. This does work. Now, for the next time that Krillin does attack, he should be receiving the dodge aura, unless he won't get it, but he should be getting it. Our Kefla died, but we're still in action. I just want to see if he gets the damage or the dodge aura. Unable to move, and we got it. So we always get it. But yeah, that worked in our favor. We got 4 auras again. We're going to be invincible, and Vegeta's just going to do his thing. Amazing. Amazing. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this unit. Is it a must grab? Is it not? I think it's a must just because of that immune to taunt and focus fire. Definitely a plus. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys. Peace.